World Wide Web, I'm Dr. Shado, the personality best here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. A club with literature in it, where everything Doki Dokis. And we're going home with Sayori, probably going to write a poem, like, very soon. That's what happens, it's what we do. We covered that last time, I was complaining about it. Anyway, I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on her way home. On the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Siri fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, you asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? Kinda putting me on the spot here. Well, I still walk home with Sayori, because what I'm doing is concentrating on the Sayoriness. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
But she's so beautiful and smart and talented and sexy, and she's available, and she wants to have your babies.
Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Orion. You think about me too much sometimes.
Only the bathroom.
What?
No,
You would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Siri to care so much about. I want to respect her and keep her happy, too. And again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? I could dump Sayori and get with Yuri and be like, Let's find out. Daydream. Friends. Promise! Playground. No, man. Existence. Sadness. Sunset. Raincloud. Fear. Family. Precious. Marshmallow. Passion. Determination. No. Contamination. Childhood. Embrace. Raindrops. Oh, Raincloud is raindrops is you. Awesome. Romance. Awesome romance. Awesome romance. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Fuck it. I didn't even fucking come to school or do anything. I just fucking teleported here after writing a poem. I don't sleep anymore. It's weird. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Start joining this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Eh?
She feels great. She had herself a Nutri-Grain bar. I don't know.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part in the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people!
Eh? I didn't say I didn't like it. I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Mon-Ika.
Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. That's yeah.
Question mark.
Never mind. Fourth wall. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me?
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are.
Siri is sitting on a desk in the corner of the room looking down at
Nothing!
I walk over to her.
Hey, Sayori.
I wave my hand in front of her face.
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine. See?
Siri shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with Orion.
Well, alright. If you say so.
I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they might be spending a lot of time together. Must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Erwin, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but... have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into this a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Erwin. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. With a person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Erwin.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been.
You're so funny, Erwin. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? ...
Come to think of it, that thought never crossed my mind. I don't have object permanence. I believe when I'm no longer looking at Sayori, she ceased to exist.
I said too much. I'm sorry, what do you know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so... Or what do you know, or what do I know? So you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright.
Monica smiles meaningfully.
I know she said forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head! Monica stands up from her desk and walks around the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. God damn! My desire for eavesdropping has been destroyed! What? The desire hasn't been destroyed, but my capability has! I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. That's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. ... I just told you, nothing at all. I'm just sitting here ... into myself.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first?
Sayori, hi, how's it going? I got this poem.
This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Erwin.
Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired, okay?
Do you want a nap or something?
No, it's Siri. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Erwin. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yobi does. Or even the Tsuki. But in the end,
Yeah.
I guess you're the one who likes...
No, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait. Of course I do. It doesn't mean that I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something, and this is just how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No. Owen. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Siri has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. Yeah, it's hard to do that with the cryingness. It's the tears. This is sad.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori!
I glance around the room and make sure nobody has noticed this.
Sayori. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Liquor? Is it liquor? Rice Krispie treats. Vodka dipped Rice Krispie treats. That always does it for me.
Siri shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Owen. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. She didn't give me the poem. I didn't get to read the poem. She just starts crying about, oh, you stop that. And I'm like, what you talking about? And she said, I gotta cry. And I'm like, don't cry. And she's like, okay. And then she leaves. Dang it. This has always happened to me. Look it. Yuri. Dot. Well done, Owen. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely. It caused Sayori to cry and leave.
I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this. It's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone else is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. And Sayori crying and running home definitely did not sour the mood at all. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Owen? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. Kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Eh? Why me?
Oh well, you're always sophisticated with your writings and have the most advice to share.
Is that so? ... Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible.
Eh?
For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I think I won't show you my poem. I'm going to start crying and go home. Bye. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay. Oh, good. We get to read. Yeah. Beast. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath grey rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle when the sand is wet, but where is the sand wet? The tide comes. Will it gently wicket your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand with the foam wrapped around my ankles, while my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my pace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Oh, I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
You say that like you didn't even want to write about it.
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, it's amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose the better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wants to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have any particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Who should I show my poem to next? The save screen. Cause I'm gonna leave this here. This is the old Doki Doki Literature Clubina. And things are getting interesting. We're getting closer and closer to the festival. The festival! What will happen on the festival? Will we choke? Will we be able to say our poems? Will everyone boo? Will they just eat the cupcakes and leave immediately? Or just take the cupcakes and leave immediately? They don't have to stay there to eat the cupcakes. They just show up for the cupcakes, grab them, and start walking away. It's like, hey, literature. It's like, yeah, I know. I got burlesque club over here. Fuck you. I mean, just getting the cupcake and going to the burlesque club. I know what I'm doing with my life. And little do they know just what the literature club has to offer. So, until next time.